So I thought today we would play some Pokemon games and Pokemon kind of like quizzes and see how well we do. Please let me know in the comments how well you do. Probably better than me because I might fall under pressure. Anyways, here we go. The first game, we're just gonna guess the Pokemon, right? So you have to basically guess the Pokemon I'm gonna show you right now. I guess Pikachu, for example, and then the game's gonna tell me, okay, well, it's not an electric type Pokemon, but it doesn't have a secondary type. It doesn't live in the forest. It's not yellow. It's a first stage evolution. It's smaller than Pikachu and it weighs less than Pikachu. Now, quick disclaimer, this is Gen 1 only. So it says it's a first stage evolution because Pikachu was not a thing in this generation yet. So we have to think of, I guess in this case, small Pokemon that are first stage evolutions and they only have one type. So immediately I'm thinking of, and they have to be a bit small as well. So who is a small Pokemon? Maybe Squirtle. Okay, it's not a water type and it doesn't live in the water's edge either. And Squirtle's actually bigger than Pikachu. Just, don't judge me on the height and weight of Pokemon, I don't know. Let's go with Eevee. Okay, maybe. No. But at least we know now that it is a normal type Pokemon, an only normal type. And it is Eevee's exact height. What normal Pokemon are there? In Gen 1, I'm guessing Jigglypuff and stuff is only normal type because it is considering Gen 1. So Jigglypuff, maybe. Oh, no. In the grasslands. I need a normal type from Gen 1. Oh my god, it's Rattata. It has to be. Rattata. Rattata. There we go. And we get some confetti. Wow. It was Rattata. Fantastic. The next mode, as it already says here, it's we're getting a blurry card. Now, I know nothing about Pokemon cards. Or nothing really. So I don't know who this could be. But honestly, this feels like Meowth's tail. So I'm gonna guess with Meowth right now. It says it unblurs a bit, but genuinely this looks like Meowth. You can't see it, but oh my god, it was Meowth. I got the tail. I can't believe it. I'm so proud of myself. Anyways, that was insane. I genuinely, I don't know this card. I don't know anything about Pokemon cards, but there it is. Next, we have to do it with a description from the Pokedex. So, this one's gonna be either really easy or horrible. I remember the time I did it, I got something that, like, it's a rock with arms, and I was like, okay, Geodude, thank you very much. But here we go. It's from Generation 1, obviously. This Pokemon swam underwater to hunt for its prey in ancient times. This Pokemon was apparently evolving from being a water dweller to living on land, as evident from the beginnings of change in its scales and legs. So immediately, I'm thinking a fossil, right? I'm thinking Omastar or Kabutops. But the thing is, there's so many water type Pokemon in Gen 1, and it evolved from being a water dweller to living on land in change, and from the beginning of change in its scales and legs. It was evolving. Honestly, I have no idea. I'm gonna try Kabutops, but I really don't think it will be. Oh wow, it was Kabutops. Okay, very good. I can't believe I'm doing so good. Now Silhouette, I feel like this one, I was about to say should be okay, but now I'm seeing this, and I could not tell you who this is. This is a foot from Gen 1. It gives me like Psyduck or Squirtle, or honestly, it could literally be anything. Who has this foot? Honestly, let's have a random guess. Let's go Squirtle. It was not Squirtle. It try zooms out of it. Did it zoom out? Oh wow, this is the zoom out that we get. Okay. Now maybe Psyduck was right now. I feel like I see a bit of like the wing. No. What on earth is this Pokemon? honestly couldn't tell you what this is. It gives me like aquatic vibes. Do I just keep guessing randomly? Like, I honestly have no idea. I'm trying to look at like the background here. Is there any of the Pokemon from the background? I honestly don't know. I see Venonat in the background here, and he has a similar foot, but it's not going to be Venonat. I really don't think so. I get that, like, it's giving me the shape, but it's not giving me anything. If you guys have any ideas, please let me know, because I am actually stumped on this one. I have no clue. Like, I get the idea of a Pokemon, but I have no idea what this could be. Who has a foot like this? And has this funky, wonky shape? Guys, I have no idea. I'm gonna start guessing random Pokemon just so we can see more in the background. It's Slowbro. This is its shell. Oh my god, is it actually? It was Slowbro. I cannot believe it. This little bit in the corner. Okay, yeah, there's other like games. This bit in the corner. As soon as I saw this, I was like, it's his shell. Oh, that was so bad. But don't worry, this is not the end. We have another game called PokeNerdle. I'll be honest, I've never even tried this one. I just googled what are some games that are similar to Pokedle, I don't know. So we're gonna try the daily challenge, but I have not tried this. I'm not really sure what it is. Guess the Pokemon. I'm guessing this is you guess anything now because it's blank. So we're gonna guess Pikachu. And now it gives us a clue that the base stat total of this Pokemon is 315. Today's difficulty, hard, fantastic, what a great start. Also, is this any generation? I have no idea. I don't know what stat totals, guys, so I'm gonna guess Eevee. It's always so absent-minded that it won't react. Even if it's flavorful, tail is bitten. Slowpoke. It has to be. Slowpoke. Let's go. The next clue was a cry, but I'm not gonna play because it's gonna be pretty loud probably. I can't believe we got Slowbro and then Slowpoke. Okay, the game is trying to tell me something about my skills. Now we have another game called PokeConnections. Now this one, again, I've seen it before, but I haven't tried today's puzzle, right? The way this works is, as you can see, you have to identify the Pokemon that are connected by a common trait. And there's like, you can have clues and stuff. So, let's see, for example, right? There's all these Pokemon here, and some of them are connected by a specific trait. So, for example, 4 of them could be water type. 4 of them could be a specific gen. They could have a specific move. For example, I'm pretty sure. Or at least the clues, I'm not really sure. I've never really looked at this website, so what I'm seeing right now is I'm seeing 2 of the Legends of Ruin. I'm seeing 1, 2, 3, 4. So I'm seeing 4 paradoxes, or past paradoxes. So surely this is one of them. Submit. Okay, or they have the ability to prove this and this. Okay, kind of close to what I meant, but yes. So then the next connection that I'm seeing, honestly, I don't really know. But the only thing that I see really is that these 4 can still evolve. So I'm gonna go with that, but I have no idea because these are the only ones that can still evolve. But that's wrong apparently, so let's not do that. Another connection I'm seeing, psychic type, psychic type, psychic type. But there's no 4th psychic type. But we can look at types, for example, maybe. I honestly, I have no idea what's going on. These guys like fly, but then I need a 4th one. These 4 are all dark types, right? I'm gonna have to try. There we go. Dark types. So now, what is the connection between these ones here? I have no idea. Thing is, it could literally be anything. It could be like, oh, they all have the ability to photosynthesis, which obviously, hopefully it's not another ability-based one, but yeah. What am I seeing here? I honestly have no clue. I'm seeing a lot of like, I don't know. They can't be hit by earthquake. Yeah. I'm not even sure if little can be hit by earthquake or not. Maybe that these are Gen 9 Pokemon. No way, right? Oh my god, it was. And these, it's the birds and Chimchar. No, but tell me what it was. Tell me what the connection was, please. Tell me what the connection was. Well, you will let me know in the comments, please. I have no idea. What could the connection be? It was Archon, Chimchar, Flygon, and Delibird, right? I have no idea what the connection could be. Anyway, if you guys know, let me know. Okay, and the last one is another connection game. So, here we go. Okay, these are very fun, but they're so frustrating. So, let's see. So, I see some paradoxes, right? But I only see two. Then, I don't know why I think these two are similar, but like, there's no reason except they're Gen 9. But obviously, there's 5 Gen 9s, so you're pure fighting. I'm pretty sure you're pure fighting type as well. So maybe fighting types with Pangoro. I could try, but it's a bit of a random connection. Okay, fighting types. I really thought, because I'm pretty sure these three are all pure fighting types. I was like, maybe still Poly because it's Pokemon, they're only one type. But that wouldn't make sense. Okay. I'm seeing a lot of like rock Pokemon. I could go with this, but this feels too obvious. Like, they wouldn't do. Okay, they're doing types twice. I don't mind. Okay. Now, I have a feeling that these two have to go together. I don't know why, but it just gives me that vibe, you know? But why would these guys go together? Because these three can still evolve, but no one else can. Oh, no, Silvally cannot evolve. Is there a type? Maybe Psychic. Wow, I'm really bad at this. I'm assuming this is normal Silvally. Wow, I really could not tell you what the connection is here. Maybe it's like a base stat total thing. No, I honestly don't know. To me it feels like these three have to go together. And maybe Belusa for some reason. It honestly makes no sense to me. So there's 6 Pokemon from 5 Pokemon from Gen 9. So this cannot be like generation based. Well, it could be, but you know, guys, I have no idea. I'm actually so stumped. Please, if anyone has like ideas, let me know, because let me know how you're doing in these, because I'm not doing great. Wow. I have no idea. Genuinely, I'm so lost right now. You are. No. It cannot be a type thing. It cannot be a type connection. I don't even know what other types of connections they do in this. I have no idea. I don't even know. I'm trying to think, like, do they have legs? Like, I have no clue. This is gonna take a while. Because I don't want to get it wrong, but at the same time, I'm like, I don't want to just drag this on forever. Honestly, I have no idea. I feel like these two have to go together, but I couldn't tell you why. I guess it just makes sense in my head. And then, like, these two are levitating. Maybe he, because he can like not fly, but he's immune to like air attacks usually. I have no idea. I'm just gonna 3 coincidences. What? I think I'm just gonna throw, because I have no idea. These 4. Gen 9. Artificial. Oh my god. But like he's also Gen 9. So these 4 are artificial. It makes sense, I guess. Yeah. Oh, but the fact that he was also Gen 9 was throwing me out for crazy. The community struggled a lot with this as well. Look at this. Oh my god. Yeah, no, that was not nice. So it's the fact that these 4 are Gen 9 and the other 4 are artificial Pokemon. That's crazy. I don't think I could have gotten that. I'm not gonna lie. It's the fact that it's the fact that Iron Jugulus was also Gen 9 that threw me out. I thought we would try the endless mode of this. We're gonna go medium difficulty, all generations. We have to start with, I'll go with Pikachu. So he's a starter based on this. Squirtle. Yeah. A brutal Pokemon with pressurized water jets on his shell. Well, this has to be Big Man Blastoise himself. Let's just do 2 more of these and then we'll finish up the video. You know what? We're gonna go hard difficulty. Pikachu. It'll be Pikachu or something. Okay, so it doesn't evolve. Tauros. Like with no evolution potentially. It lives in shallow seas, such as areas near a beach. It can eject its internal organs, which it used to engulf its prey or enemies in battle. Eject its internal organs. Isn't this like oh, I can't think of its name right now. Pukomoku. Yeah, there we go. I can't believe I got that. The internal organs, I feel like, really gave it away. And the beach really helped me. And the fact that it didn't evolve. All the clues were really nice. Okay. One of them will be Pikachu. Oh, base stat total. I have no clue. For base stat total, I only really know that like Gengar and Alakazam have 500. So someone who's a little bit weaker, I guess. I have no idea. Let's just go Kadabra. Linear evolution. I'm guessing this just means that it evolves in a straight line. I have no idea. A joke. I don't want to listen to the cry because I feel like it's gonna be super loud. Maybe super low. Let's see what happens. I hope that wasn't too loud, but that honestly gives me nothing. So I was gonna put Cricketune because I was like, yeah, it's a funny noise, but I feel like we all know Cricketune noise. I honestly have no idea who sounds like that. I'm just gonna keep guessing. It was Banette. Okay. Oh no, I stopped guess. Okay. Thank you, Banette. I would have never gotten Banette from this, or Baynet. I don't know. Alright, we're gonna do one last one on hard difficulty and see what happens. Pikachu. Pixelate. Isn't this Sylveon? Sylveon can learn Double Edge, who also has Pixelate. And can learn Double Edge. Wow, I have no idea who else has Pixelate. I thought it was just Sylveon, to be honest. Who's like a funky fairy type Pokemon? I have no idea. Slurpuff definitely cannot learn Pixelate, but there we go. Oh, the cry again. Pretty nice and low. Oh my god. It just gives me like... I have no idea. Maybe putting it on hard was a bit of a stretch. Yeah. Oh, and that thing is the cry. Oh, I've definitely heard that cry before. Do. No, I'm never gonna get it from a cry, honestly. Do. Fanby. No, it's not Fanby. Oh. Oh god, how do you spell this one? There you go, electric. Hey, there we go. So once I can see the silhouette, I feel like I do pretty well. But if they give me the cry, it's impossible. And if they give me like linear evolution and you evolve it by leveling it up, that literally gives me nothing. There's so many Pokemon that do that. So, anyways, I'm gonna leave it there. I think we did okay. Let me know how you did. I'm gonna do one easy one while I sign off. I think we did okay, all things considered. Special status none. What does that even mean? Special status none. What? What? Okay, these are horrible. I'm sorry. Mankey. Oh, can learn hidden power. Anyone? Unknown. No ways. Unknown. The two mini gears that are meshed together are predetermined. Is this Clink? I would have. Okay. Anyways, anyway, give me more little funky descriptions and stuff like that. That's when I get it. Or silhouettes. I feel like silhouettes. I dominate. Anyways, I'm gonna leave the video here. If you have any more funky games or apps like this that I could try out, please let me know. I really enjoy these when they don't make me listen to unfair sound effects and like tell me like, guess the Pokemon. It evolves by leveling up and it has a linear evolution, which is like half of all Pokemon. But yeah, let me know what you thought. Let me know if there's other games. Let me know how you did. I'm really curious to know. I feel like that last PokeConnections games was so tough. And yeah, thank you so much for watching. Like and subscribe. I always forget to say it, so like and subscribe. And I'll see you on the next one. Bye.